What's poppin', beautiful people? It's your girl Sha and welcome to my channel. What's poppin', beautiful people? It's your girl Sha and welcome. What's poppin', beautiful people? It's your girl Sha and welcome to my world. If you've seen my other videos, welcome back, and if you haven't as yet, be sure to check. What's poppin', beautiful people? It's your girl Sha and welcome to my world. If you've seen my other What's poppin', beautiful people? It's your girl Sha and welcome to my world. If you've seen my other videos, welcome back, and if you haven't as yet, be sure to check them out, and welcome to my channel. Woo! Guys, it took me like 100 tries to get that correct. First of all, I'm gonna start by saying I'm sorry. Like, I owe you guys such a huge apology. I've been inactive for about probably a year now, and that is embarrassing. Me not even remembering my intro is beyond me. But I promise, I will make it up to you guys. So in this video, I'm basically going to give you guys an explanation as to why I was inactive. I just feel like I owe it to y'all. And I also want to give some motivation to anyone who is going through it, or just anyone in general, period. I'm going to be really honest with you guys about things I've been going through. I'm just gonna lay it out there. So let's get right into it. So the reason I was inactive is kind of like a domino effect. It started with like a few things, and then it just started to go down, like down, like down, 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 down. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, so between last year and this year was my last year of college, class of 2020-2021 period. And let me tell y'all something. Oh my goodness. I realized that I'm really a person who physically need to be at school. Like, with this whole pandemic thing, you know, it's mostly been doing your schoolwork from home. And that just made it harder for me, because at home, it's just so easy to get in bed or watch Netflix and just get distracted, you know. School took a lot out of me mentally as well. Yeah. So during my thesis, so the last few weeks of school, which was in like June, July, I was gaining weight, but I didn't notice it because, you know, I was so focused on school. But after I graduated, I obviously had time to focus on everything else. And that's when I realized, like, oh, you know, I saw it in my face, and at my graduation, like, I looked back at my graduation pictures and I was like, oh, okay. Me personally, I started to feel less confident, but that's just how I felt. And sooner or later, I realized I was not having that self-love. And that's the main reason why I was not putting out content, because y'all know I end every single video with self-love, period. Self-love, best love. And how can I come on here preaching self-love if I myself wasn't standing by it? You know, I refuse to sit here and pretend like everything is okay and I'm oh so good and I'm oh so in love with myself, while it wasn't that. Now, getting into the next part, it's like, usually, you know, I would say, if you don't love yourself, how do you expect others to love you? But this time, in my case, it was more of a, how do you expect to love others correctly if you are not loving yourself? So, for example, there was a period of time in past months where my boyfriend and I would just continuously and constantly be arguing. And at a certain point, I really had to sit and ask myself, but Sha, who are you really mad at? You're mad at him, or you're mad at yourself? Who you're angry with, who you're really disappointed in, you know, who you have this bad feeling in. And it was like, damn, this ain't right. I realized I was angry at myself, and I started to project that on everyone around me. And it's like, Luckily for me, he kept on loving me. He kept on being patient with me, and I am so thankful for that. But I am definitely getting back on track. You know, I'm not fully there yet. You know, I'm like a cocoon. I'm not a caterpillar. You know, I'm not where I was, but I'm also not the butterfly as yet. I'm not where I want to be as yet. So I'm like the cocoon, you know, I'm in the middle. When I'm gonna cocoon. Yeah. So I'm getting back on track. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Let me tell you something about when you feel good. When you feel good, okay. So enough about me. Let's get into the title of this video. Actually, the title of this video is "It's okay not to be okay." It's okay to say that you are not okay, and that just means that your feelings and your emotions are valid, no matter what they are. Trust me, you are not the only one who feels unmotivated or lost or lonely. You know, stop bothering with what everyone else is doing and just remember that we all know what it feels like to not be okay sometimes, even if we don't talk about it. And you know, I just feel like that's the tea. We don't talk about it. A lot of people don't talk about it. Now, for a few weeks, I also came off of social media so I can really just focus on myself, you know, because online, everyone just seems okay and everyone just posts their accomplishments, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just that if you are in your dip, those things can sometimes put you more down because it's like, damn, everyone has their shit together. Well, sometimes it's not even true. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not even true, you know, and I highly recommend a social media break. For me, it just felt good. It just gave me the space and time I needed to really just focus on myself, me as a person, and have nothing to do with anything and anybody. It was amazing. Something that I've learned I learned a lot the past months, but something I really want to share with you guys is don't resist that bad feeling that you have or that dip that you're in, because eventually you just might feel even worse. Hear me out. I realized I was trying to pretend like everything was okay and, you know, trying to ignore that bad feeling and just trying to push it away. And at a certain point, I couldn't. Did y'all hear that? I'm hungry. Anyways. Yeah, so I was trying to push away that bad feeling, but at a certain point, I couldn't even pretend anymore. I couldn't even push it away anymore. It was just like, whoa, this is too much for me. Like, I can't. I felt like the world dawned on me. Like, the weight was on my shoulders. I don't even know once again how to explain it. Now, what I'm trying to say is, yes, you have to try to get back on track. You have to pull yourself out of that dip. But allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. Sadness, grief, whatever it is, allow yourself to feel it. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Please be kind to yourself and take it easy on yourself. Guys, I need you to understand that it is just temporary. This dip you're in, it is temporary. You cannot control certain things. So what we're going to do is all your focus and energy, put that into what you can control, and what you can't control, just try to let it be. I know it's easier said than done, but try to not stress it. Let it be over there. Period. Now, I believe in the beginning of this video, I already mentioned to you guys that I will make it up to you for being so inactive. So as most of you would already know, my upload schedule is Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Netherlands time. But we'll be adding a little spice to that. I will now also be posting on Fridays. I know. Fridays, 10 p.m. Netherlands time. I promise you guys, 2 videos a week. I owe it to y'all, and that's what we're gonna do. No ifs, no buts, no whats, no when. There's just no excuse. Guys, I hope you got some type of motivation from this video. Sometimes I don't really know how to word my words, but I just feel like y'all get me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share with your friends, your family. You never know who can use this little boost. Check up on your friends, check up on your family. If you haven't as yet, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment, and please let me know what type of videos y'all would like to see, since we will be posting more often. I need to know what type of content y'all want to see. Follow me on social media. I think that was it. Bad. This is bad. I hope I said everything I had to say. I need to... Sorry. I just have to get back in the rhythm, you know? Never forget. Self-love, best love.